back with another video. If you're new here, karibu sana, that means welcome in Swahili. So I'm starting this NAIROBI living vlog on a Sunday as opposed to Monday because we are headed for a birthday party. Yeah, that's the fridge. My friend Tina Lois, she's also a YouTuber. She's invited her to her baby's birthday. So we are heading there.
Look at my dress. It actually looks like a fairy tutu dress. It has here like the fairy ones. There's green. Look at the pink.
I have on this jumpsuit. This is the second time I'm putting it on. I get tired of putting on the same clothes. I need a lot of clothes. I can put on the same shoe from January to December. I can put on the same handbag, but I need different clothes. I get bored with clothes easily. So this is a jumpsuit for those who've never seen it. I don't know how to show you. I don't have a tripod yet, but it's long. So this is the jumpsuit. This is how it looks. It's a long one. Yeah, that's the pattern there. It's a black and white. And then this is the back, how it looks. You see? The pattern goes around like that. So from here, yeah. So let's go to this birthday.
The vlog is birthday. Let's get. Let's go.
Okay, let's go to that.
And it makes me happy, then it makes me sad. And I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Lately I get down on myself all the time, wishing I could change most of the thoughts in my mind. Caring way too much about the people I don't like, watching all the best parts of their life. Now my anxiety.
How old are you now? Happy birthday, dear Nalano. Happy birthday to you. I went to the zoo. I saw a monkey. Are you fine? It was you. Guys, we had a lot of fun, but this was Tina Lois's event, so I think it's only right that you guys go and watch it on her channel because she captured it right from the preparations, from the cooking to the entire event. So just go watch Tina Lois's. She does homemaking, motherhood vlogs, kamkunji and everything.
Then it makes me sad. And I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad.
Hey guys, today is Tuesday. I spent the whole of yesterday working. I didn't vlog anything. It was just like working, take a break, working, take a break. Right now I'm leaving for the office. Oh, okay, not my office, my former place of work. Yeah. Even anytime I say office, is my former place of work. I know it's a little bit weird, but it's not weird. Okay, I left the place, but we still have a connection. We still have a relationship. I can never really leave. I'll always be going there. I'll always be attending events. So if I say my former place of work, that's where I'm going. There's a friend of mine. When we bought this laptop, It was late actually. So the friend who took me, he just looked at it and everything and the specs and make sure that it was good and make sure that it was the one that we paid for. But it was late, so he didn't have time to sit with it. So today I just want to go and have him sit with it for hours, just look at it, work with it, see if it's okay, working well, if there's anything need to improve, if there are any sort of software that I need that have not been installed, he can install it for me. You know, I know it looks a little bit extra, but yes, that's what I normally do. I just want him to sit with it and work with the laptop and tell me, Linda, this laptop is okay, as much as it's okay because I've been working with it, but that's just how I do it. So let me go because I want to come back before Taraji comes back from school. I'm putting on the same dress. As you saw from the last vlog, I already paid her deposit for the seats, for the counter stool. That's my priority this week. I have to clear that before buying anything else. So once I've cleared that, if I have some money left or if I get money again, then I'll consider things like the tripod. This dress, either you know it or you should know it and get used to it because it has become one of my favorite dresses because it's simple, it's free, it's not tight, it's girly. So that's what you're doing today. Let's go. Habari. Nitapata hiyo lunch kweli? Vile nimekuja saa mzuri.
Kuja saa mbaya, watoto wakula wamerudi.
Aisi kwa mko salama? Oh. Nataka lunch.
Karibu sana.
Acha nikushow good news.
Nimekuja na mazuri.
Kuja uone.
Kuna maku kama.
Kuja uone.
Hey.
Unaionaje?
Hii mashine inakaa vizuri.
Ni chonjo. Alafu ni touch screen. Alafu akanipatia hii mouse for free. Nikamwambia iko tuma silver.
I fell down, got these cuts and bruises, all these wounds turned to scars, no such thing as lose. And now I stand tall, saw my roots ain't moving. I won't ever change for the seasons. I fell down, got these cuts and bruises, all these wounds turned to scars, no such thing as lose. And now I stand tall, saw my roots ain't moving. I won't ever change for the seasons. Thought it was a race, competing with my friends. Takes a lot of time to get to the end. All the ups and downs, fighting for the win. Now I'm out of town. Does it even matter? I'm tired of feeling behind. Just wanna catch up, don't give up on my life.
Wow, Tara. Who is that?
You.
This is me.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Let me write down my name.
You're writing my name?
And then
My phone number? Don't write. Let me not share my phone number because I know you know it offend. That's me, Linda Mary. Oh, thank you, ma'am. That is so beautiful. Yeah, this looks really like me. And you've studied how I do my makeup because this is blush. I like applying blush. And then I had on purple lipstick today.
and I said I'm seeing purple eyeshadow.
Yes, I had purple eyeshadows too. Guy, you're seeing them even right now?
Yes.
Eish. Thank you for drawing me, ma'am. That's so beautiful.
And I drew you with your green dress.
Oh, nice. With my green dress. I love it. Thank you so much. Hey guys, so today is on Wednesday. It is actually in the evening. I have worked from morning and then I took time to clean the house. I have cleaned the house. It is sparkling clean. I wish I would have filmed it, but the fact that I don't have a tripod yet, it's just very challenging to me because I keep trying to look for areas where I can put the phone, like maybe where it's supported, maybe it's near a window ama near, so I can't get the angles that I want yet, so just bear with me. I love how clean the house is. It's been a while since I did this kind of cleaning because my hand wasn't okay, so I was just doing the minimum that you're able to, but today the house is clean. And can you believe it that right now is when I want to shoot the final part of showing you how the house looks. I filmed that video the first week when I came in, but there are things I didn't do, like putting the carpet. I just didn't have the strength for that, so I was just doing the bare minimum, and then my brother was helping me and there too. So right now that's when I want to spread the carpet and then show you how the house looks. But today is the day that I was supposed to pick my counter stools. Tell me why the phone is just calling me today in the afternoon to tell me that he didn't get the material that I chose. I chose that material on Friday. It is Wednesday. There's too much noise the other side. There's another one that I had also considered, so that is what is available. I tell him to send me the photo. I can't even see it clearly from the photo. If at all he gets the exact one that I had considered before this one that I picked, we are still good. But it has that shiny thing, the shiny velvets. I didn't want the shiny thing on a chair. But now what am I supposed to do? If he says that's the one that's available, and it's only that part of the seat that is remaining, I can pick it tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm anxious at this point because, well, those chairs are not cheap. So if they come here and I don't like them and they're custom made for me, then I don't know what will happen. Hopefully they just, let me trust them because they did an amazing job with my chair. Though the person that I found is not the person who made my chair, but it's the same company, a different worker. So I just pray, because I don't know that those chairs are more expensive than my couch. That's why I'm like, I don't want all that money to go down the drain. The thing is, first of all, I want a chair that is tall enough. It has to be the right height, because this is where I'm going to be working and editing. I need to be able to sit here for hours and hours. I need something that is comfortable. This is what I mean. If the chair is too low, then I'll be working like this. It's not comfortable. I can't be like this for hours. If the chair is too high, then I'll be working like this. You see? So it has to be the right height. That is what I was worried about, number one. The right height. I bought a tape measure, guys. Let me show you. After paying, I told him I'm going to send him the height of this thing. I bought a tape measure. And I came and I measured from here downwards, and I told him the height. I said, this is the height of the countertop. Because I am very specific about the height. I need something that is comfortable. And then the second thing, the photo that I gave him, that chair had a backrest. Because I'm going to be sitting here for hours. I can't sit in a chair that does not have a back support. So these are things that are important to me. And then the next thing is, I don't want something that is ugly. I don't want something that is not cute. I like cute things. I love beautiful things. I want something that is beautiful. What I normally do is that when I'm buying something like furniture like this one, I just told him this is what I want and I give him a photo. But I also give room for, most of the time it's normally not the exact thing that comes out. You know, so if you're lucky, you get the exact thing. But for me, if it is something that is close to, and it's beautiful, or even it's just a little bit different, but it's beautiful, I'm okay with it. I feel like this part of the kitchen of the house is so beautiful that if we have something that is ugly, it's going to, I was watching Amber's gender reveal party. If you have something that is ugly, it is going to take away the beauty of this place. So first of all, I was thinking of white. The first thing I thought of was white, so it can contrast the black over here. But I was thinking, because I'm having fabric on it, I don't want plastic chair, I want fabric on it. It's going to be difficult to maintain them. Not difficult, but you know, I have a child and then it's somewhere that I sit every day, it's going to be dirty. So I decided not to go for white. I thought of black again. I was like, no, that will be too dull. Then I thought of pink. Light, that baby pink thing, not that like that one that is screaming, baby thing, pink. And I love pink, and my theme mostly is normally white, gray, ignore that, white, gray, and pink, and then gold too. So I chose pink chairs, 2 of them, one for Taraji and one for me. This is also where we can even be sitting and eat here, because as at now we don't have a coffee table yet, you see, and we only have 1 chair. So those are the things I was thinking about.
Taking you in this moment. me close like you own me. Read your aura, you want more of all this love, you'll be your name. Release all of your burdens. It's been me you'll be searching. Take a load off and your clothes off. Just relax, you deserve it. You keep me up at night, get you all on my mind. Seem like that's hard to find when they keep playing games. Gazing into my eyes, give me them butterflies. Take me.
It is Thursday morning, it is raining. Today is the day that Akina Taraji are supposed to go have swimming. It's 10 a.m. It started raining heavily at night. Okay, I know the weather was changing because it stopped being as hot, but it has not rained this much. Good. And it's 10 a.m. They're supposed to be in school by 1 a.m. so they can go swimming in the afternoon. Taraji has prayed and prayed and prayed for the rain to stop. I really hope it stops because this is the one day that I can, the way she loves swimming. Mama,
I wear 2 sweaters.
you wore 2 sweaters. You wore 2 sweaters.
Because those only light sweaters.
No, let me go get you a jacket. You have a lot of jackets. She has packed her bag. She has packed her snacks, her swimming costume. Oh, come here and see.
Guys, I know you have a tiny bag here, but I do.
You have a tiny bag.
And inside my stuff, the snacks are there.
This is where you packed snacks. Me just bought things for her and gave them to her, so she's the one who packed them. This is where your snacks are.
Yes.
Okay, they're going in the afternoon after having lunch, so I just bought snacks. I sprayed the carpet yesterday and I can feel a difference. When you're stepping on it, at least it's not cold. I love these. So you cannot say that you only have one light sweater. You have jumpers upon jumpers. Some have even put up there because it was a hot season, so you didn't need any jackets, but
I can feel the heaviness.
you can feel the heaviness.
Look at me.
Hey,
How do you think, guys?
you look so cute.
Thank you.
Guys, I bought her some pink dress, and that dress, see, it was running. And this is my favorite stocking of hers. Like, it's gray, it stretches, it's good quality, it has no hole anywhere. If you have kids, you know, their stockings normally have holes, I don't know from where. So I'm just like, I don't want to let it go still, but so it means at least she'll just be wearing it at home. But hey, you're looking cute, Mama.
Even comment and I will see the commenters when you like these outfits.
Yes, she said if you like the outfit, comment, and she'll see your comment. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mom. Okay, you go and watch.
Okay, just don't pick at my mom, okay?
No one is picking at your mom. Are you warning people? They are very nice to me, okay? Very, very nice. No one is picking at me. But thank you for defending me. Love you. Guys, I've just realized I'll have to repaint this room. And I loved this color. But it's just not helping me when it comes to content creation. It makes my video look substandard or sub-quality. I don't like the quality. This is not even the original color of this blue. It looks dark. It looks like some dingy motel room. It is, in real life, it is very, very bright. It's not something I'm going to do anytime soon, but I've just, because this is where I shoot a lot of the time, here and the kitchen. This is also where I do content, but my content comes out horrible. Let me switch on the lights and see if there's a difference. I'm leaving for town and I don't remember the last time I went to town without makeup. Actually, okay, I'm okay being in the house with no makeup, being in the estate, doing stuff, but whenever I have to go somewhere where I have to board a vehicle, I always like everything to be on point. Let me show you my attire, if at all I'm keeping it, because I'm thinking I might have to change and wear something else. But yeah, I have on this body, what is it called? Not bodycon. Every time I say it, I forget the name. This one that stretches like this. I love it so much. And this is the back. And then you see I have this cute top like this. It's so cute. Also, I feel like letting my hair loose because I was looking at myself. I've been rocking the same hairstyle whereby I tie it here. At some point I think I'll still tie it, but for now, beauty go kill me. I still look cute. Even if I don't have makeup on, I still look cute. But I'm thinking maybe I can put on a chain here. Yeah, I love this top. It looks cute. Let me go. See you later. The traffic is terrible. So I've decided to alight and walk today. You see, imagine I alight and then this vehicle start moving. Asante.
I guess running into you was by chance, but it was nice to ask you how you've been. I had to go cause I was late as always.
Ati unajirekod?
Hujaiacha? Ni light.
Si light, ngojea.
Ai, kitu ni light.
Mbona
ndanganya hiyo?
Simu isikuchoche.
Inakaa orange. Ona hata yanacheka.
Ni wewe. Ongoje uone.
Ni wewe hata si orange. Unaangalia venye inakaa by the way.
Acha usimu utajiangalia kwa kioo.
Iko iache kae tu hivyo angalishana hizo.
Iko kwa light.
Na kupet nini kioo? Hapa hakuna orange, inakaa orange hapa.
Okay.
Wait.
Haka hiyo orange. Hata kwanza inaingia.
Haka nikasifu.
Niambie inakaa orange hapa. Where? Sema tu. Kwanza kuna best yangu hata ni venye haja kuja leo. Ni mdaka kawe ni msudi. Akipakanga hii.
Msudi anaweza paka hiyo?
Hii anapaka. Unajua foundation ni venye una blend. Na venye una glow up venye nimekupa. Linganisha hapa na
mchocha. Sio vile mnanichocha. Hebu ndio leo mira full nione na kaje. I know the quality of my videos, the past few videos in the evening one at night has not been the best. In the daytime it's just okay, but I'm still trying to figure out how to film at night. Boy, you still have me. I got tomatoes. So I'm back home. That's the fridge. I'm back home. I bought these fish. This is not tilapia. This is Nile perch. These ones, Nile perch. As I highlighted, I saw they are being sold at 50 bob, one piece like this. Can't hold with my hands. So I bought for 200 shillings. These ones, they are yummy because it's just meat and no bones, or very little bones. If you have a child, these are the best because so I don't cook them in a complicated way. Onions, tomatoes, fish, water, and roiko. That's it. And then I also bought sweaters. Guys, I've been saying this. I don't have winter, cold weather clothes or cold weather sweaters. I bought these. They just look alike, all of them. And I like them so much because these are the kind of sweaters I can put on. Unless it's the July weather. Not July when it's extremely cold. That's when I can put on jumpers. But on a normal basis, I sweat a lot. I can't have the jackets and whatever. All of them, they just have almost the same format. So I just bought them at the market while I alighted. Because when I go to town, I use more than one vehicle. So when I alighted from one, this was too bright. I was like, this color is too bright. But when I put it on, it looks so good. I was like, let me get it. See, I'm not going to tie it to button. They're just the same. See how pretty they are. When we get to July, I'll be putting on the trench coat. Maybe put on trench coat for Sifa, for beauty, not because unless it's July. Actually, I had a sweater, I had a jacket. When I got into the vehicle, I just removed it. And I've been like this. This is the best weather for me. Because I sweat a lot. So in this weather, I feel hot. I feel hot. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel hot. So you see these ones? Sasa kulala tu kwa nyumba just for chilling in the house, but at least I have something that covers. No. Yeah, and it's light. They're the same. They have the same design, so if you see one, you know how the others look. But you see, they're so nice. They're so nice. I love them. I wanted to refill some makeup stuff. Actually, foundation. My foundation is almost over. But I don't want to buy the foundation from the boys. That's what I normally use. I said this time, I'll just try. Just for foundation only, or foundation and concealer to buy original. Just those two. And then the rest I'll continue to buy from the boys as I've been doing. So I was refilling this powder. They use powder. This is the one I use. I don't know if you can see it. It's too bright. I was refilling this powder. I was buying lipstick. And I love the nude brown. So I was looking, actually I was looking for this exact one. This is the one I normally wear. I don't know if you can see. I didn't get it. I'm telling you, being a dark-skinned person is not easy. Why? There are days I walk from one beauty shop to another. Even in Dubai where there are so many beauty shops. And I ask for something, they're like, we don't have your shade, we don't have your shade. So when I discover something that works for me, I like to stick with it. So I discovered this, and I didn't even get it again. It was not there. So I picked this. It's quite different, but it's also okay. I'm willing to experiment with that. It looks brighter, which is good. That's what happens. So I got this lipstick, and then I love blush. I love blush. So I was looking for blush. This is what I've been using. Let me first show you as my blush. You just laugh at me. This is eyeshadow. So I realized that this color, this pink color, can act as blush. This was pink. I've finished it all. So I was like, I need blush. Actually blush. So I got this one. At first I was skeptical because I was like, the colors look different from, but they're so cute. I was like, the colors look different from what I've been using because this other red is a bit deeper. If you look at here, this one here. Because this red, you see this pink. So I was like, it's different. These ones will make me look weird. But no, I think they're just okay. And I like the fact that there is a variety of them. So I'll be playing around with them, trying them out. What I was wondering about was what was the point of putting this cartoon? Let me put it here. They should have put a mirror here. It's too bright here. This one. They should have put a mirror here so you see yourself as you're doing. But I love it and it looks cute. We'll have problems with Saraj with this one. She'll think it's her plaything. With all the pink and the cartoons. I mean, I wasn't planning on buying these, but when I saw it, I don't have a small mirror. And this I know I need to buy a big one. The adult mirror, the double-sided, that silver thing that everyone has. But for now, I got this one at Dubai. And it was 100 bob. I was like, give it to me. This is 100 bob. This was 350. This blush, it was 350. This was 150. I can't remember, 150. This was 150. So that's it. I want to continue with some work that I have, and then I'll take a break and prepare dinner, and we clean the plates and whatever. And the guy for the Nini has not called me. That guy for the seats, the one who's preparing the seats, the counter stools, has not called me yet or communicated. So I know those seats are not ready, so I'm not going to stress him. I'm not going to call him. But tomorrow I'll have to, because tomorrow is Friday. He had promised they will be ready yesterday. So tomorrow I'll just check on him, just to be sure that everything's okay.
First of all, I miss you. And secondly, I never want to see your face again. I get that it makes no sense. Oh, but I've been trying to forget that I remember you exist. I'm just exhausted, 'cause you said you needed me, and I took that way too seriously. So forgive me for saying I'm sorry. I don't need nobody except maybe you. it true love if I don't love anyone else?
Hey guys, it's Friday. It's almost 1 p.m. Yes, I still have a bonnet on. I've just been working. Taraji is running around like that because imagine she's going swimming. Today the teacher said they're going swimming. Taraji, just calm down. So she was like, don't put a lot of food for me. I don't know what. I'm like, you must eat. It is lunchtime. Of course, she's carried snacks too.
Stuck water behind.
Okay. No one is leaving you. But at least I'm happy they are able to go today. Let me show you something. You guys are going to laugh at me. You see all these clothes beautifully hung. You see them clothes? They're dirty clothes, not clean clothes. That you are ready to leave?
Yes.
Hey, look at how beautiful you are. The lighting is weird because
We have been told we are going with home clothes. I'm going to hurry up.
okay. So as much as it's not raining, but it's not so sunny. So it's a little bit sunny. So the lighting is a bit weird. So let her go. I don't want her to be late. I didn't finish the story about the clothes. They were rained on because they were on one part of the balcony that normally gets rain. So I decided to hang them so they don't grow molds before I get the strength to wash them again. Tara, don't run! Kai, this girl is running like it's a championship. Imagine this is it 2.5 minutes? She's halfway through school. Halfway, like she's going to be in school by 3 minutes. I can't even see her anymore. Yani she has rain. So I've just been working. Just uploaded the video for our grandma's 90th birthday celebration. Actually, this week has been so hectic for me. I'm hoping to finish that work that I'm supposed to finish today. I wanted to undo Taraji's hair so it can be done since it's a midterm and today is Friday. So maybe she can be braided over the weekend. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I have to edit the NAIROBI living vlog, which is normally 40 minutes plus. So that takes me between 6 hours. It's 6 hours plus, not less than. I don't know how I'm going to do all of these things, but I just hope I'll be able to finish them this weekend. So next week I'm able to plan myself better, and not even plan myself better. I want to get back to a routine. I hope I'll be able to manage, because this week I've had like a lot, the running up and down. And the furniture guy has not called me, so at this point I'm just going to call him. I wanted that furniture this week, so let me call him and see if my counter stools are ready. So as Taraji is there swimming, I just go and pick them up. I've just finished the work that I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. Thank you, Jesus. So before I moved from here, Taraji came back home. It's 4 p.m. So she tells me that they were not taken to a swimming pool as they normally do. The
Swimming pool is in our school. And we swim. I got in. And then when we are testing the water, then I went.
Where? Okay. That's how you jumped into the swimming pool.
And then I swam. And then I got like this. And then I swam 3 times.
3 times?
People only swam 2 times.
What?
Like this. I go. And I got. Now. And then now I hold my breath.
Ah! You even did that? The way Taraji usually explains the way she swims makes me know that she knows how to swim. But I've never actually seen her swim, because they normally go to swim with their fellow kids, their fellow pupils. They are taken to swimming pools, not outside. So this is the first time that I've heard that a swimming pool was brought. I think it was those portable swimming pools. So this is one of the reasons I want to learn swimming. Even that's on my vision board. So I feel like swimming is so relaxing, and I want to be able to do it with her. And even when I take her swimming, I'm confident that if anything happens, I can. It's Sunday. The reason I didn't end this vlog on Friday was because I was hoping that the seats would be ready, since this person told me on Wednesday. This fridge, normally just wait for me to start. I was hoping the seats would be ready even on that Friday, so I can just pick them and include them in this vlog. But I called them that Friday. I called the Fundi that Friday, and they were like, "No, I've not put the material, the one he bought, because my chairs have sort of my material, like a cushion, whatever." He was like, "I've not put the material, so I can just put them anytime today I'll call you and let you know. I never heard from them. I gave them time yesterday so I could see if maybe they will finish and call me. They didn't. So when I called them today on Sunday, they're like, I finished them. I'm like, why didn't you communicate? And he's like, oh, so they are ready. So I asked him, can I come for them tomorrow on Monday? And he said yes. So today is Sunday. They don't open on Sunday. Apparently he finished, never said anything. That's according to him. I hope he really did finish and he's not just trying to use that as a mini. But now it means that I'll pick them tomorrow Monday. And since tomorrow I'm starting a new vlog, I'll just include them in tomorrow's vlog. I also wanted something else made. And yesterday I wanted to go to some other fundi, but I was like, let me give him a chance and see. If he does a good job for me, then I'll prefer to use the same person to make this new thing that I'm also making. I won't tell you now, of course, in the next vlog. With the counters too. I think the next vlog is going to shock you guys because it's going to be bumper to bumper. It's going to shock you. Let me just say that because it's projects, plural, not one. So if he does a good job, if I like the sis tomorrow, I'll give him the job. If not, I'll just go to another fundi. I'll take you guys along. We go and look for another place and then I order the new thing that I want to be made. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Mwah! Nawapenda sana and see you in my next vlog. Bye bye.